is giving like work briefcase. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Delana and you are watching Brwngirlluxe. If you have not already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you do not miss out on any of my uploads. Today we are focusing on the 5 best luxury handbags for date night or a girl's night out. Now, in my opinion, when I go out on date night or even a girl's night, I like to be very minimal. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to get into, so having a big old huge bag can be very, very inconvenient. So ladies, stick to some of your smaller handbags for date night. I'm going to show you the ones that I am going to recommend for date night because these are typically the bags I'm going to grab. Now, based on the bags I've chosen, this is going to be more so for a date night where you are getting probably a little bit more dressed up. Some of these can be used for more of a casual date night, so we'll get into those. But in my mind, when I thought of date night, I thought of like a nice dinner, maybe going to listen to some music, going to a museum, things like that. So that is what I thought of when I decided which bags are going to be perfect for date night. So the first bag that I want to talk about is my Louis Vuitton Scott Box. Now, as you all know, it's not really a bag, but child, look, we said it's a bag, so it's a bag. So to me, this is going to be a perfect date night bag for like a nice dinner, or even like if you're going somewhere to listen to like live music. This bag is absolutely gorgeous. First off, let's just put that out there. It's super duper dainty. My husband got me this for our anniversary last year and he loves this. He's always like, babe, are you gonna carry that the next time we go out? Are you gonna carry that to dinner or to brunch? It's so dainty and cute. This is a bag you're absolutely gonna get a ton of compliments on. I'm gonna just bring it up close so you all could see it. It looks so good, and I just tied the band on myself. This is one of those bags that you need in your collection if you are someone that just loves a nice fancy dinner, a nice romantic evening. This is going to be the perfect piece for you. Last I checked, these were about between $1,100, $30, somewhere in that price range. So again, considering that it's not a handbag, to some folks that could be a bit much. It is this plexiglass, so you do want to consider that as well. But in my opinion, right, this is something that I absolutely love. Honestly, I don't like carrying this anywhere where I know it's going to be like super packed, super crowded, because obviously I don't want to risk dropping it or anything like that, right? So in my opinion, this is going to be something you want to have maybe when you know you're going to be sitting down most of the evening, taking it somewhere where you're going to be like dancing or anything like that. You just run the risk of possibly dropping it, and y'all, trust me, you don't want to drop this. We don't know what's going to happen. It could break, it could crack. Look, don't play around with it. I don't think it's worth it at all because the bag is just absolutely gorgeous. So keep that in mind with the Louis Vuitton Scott Box. I will try to insert clips of me wearing these different bags and how I like styled them up, but definitely know this is probably my favorite like brunch bag or dinner date bag. This is probably my favorite for that purpose. So let's go ahead and get into the next bag. So the next bag is no shocker because this is something that I just love. It's in my top 5 collection, my top 5 forever bags. It's my Givenchy Antigona. So the reason I chose this bag, you all, is because in my opinion, something about this smooth black box leather just gives me like date night, dressy, you know. It even just has this nice little look to it when you set it on a table. In my opinion, this is one of those bags that if you're going on a date night that's casual or more fancy, it would work for you. If the date night is a little bit more casual, you absolutely can attach the strap and then it'll just dress it down just a bit. So let's just say you're wearing jeans and a nice blouse and a heel. You can add the strap if you want to dress it down a bit. If you want to keep it more dressy, in my opinion, do not attach the strap. That is what makes this bag look a little bit more dressy to me. Now, even though this is a mini, I would say in my opinion, the size of this bag is more so small, right? I don't really think when I look at this bag, it's just not giving me many because it packs so much of a punch. It's so much you can fit inside this bag, but it's still cute enough and dainty enough for a night out. It's not going to be all in your way. If you have this in like this actual small or medium size, y'all, them bags big. Those are bags that in my opinion are going to be perfect for like everyday purposes. When I think of this bag, I think, yeah, it'll work for every day, but then also those evenings out when you don't want to be boggled down with a huge handbag, you will have this bag and it'll work great for you. So if you have been considering the Givenchy Mini Antigona, you really cannot go wrong with this. It looks amazing. I mean, I've had it for several years now. I'm coming up on 3 years this Christmas. Yeah, because I got this Christmas 2018. So I'm coming up on 3 years with this bag. It looks brand spanking new, okay? It's not a mark, not a scratch or anything. So if you are thinking about what should be your next date night bag, go ahead and consider the Givenchy Mini Antigona. So we are moving into our third handbag. So the third handbag is my Chanel wallet on chain. And let me just bring it close so you all can see the detail. This bag is so gorgeous. So the reason why I'm calling this out is because this is the perfect night out bag. I have the strap inside and it definitely can be worn as a clutch. So if you do not want to wear it as a shoulder bag, in your hand, crossbody, if you're going out for an evening out, this would be the bag I would grab. I know if I was going to like a really nice wedding, I would probably wear this as a clutch bag as well, just because it's perfect, right? I think of all the bags that I have out today, this is really the only one in my opinion that's going to be the perfect like clutch, very small, very out the way kind of handbag. It's going to be perfect. Obviously the Chanel wallet on chain bags, y'all, they have just gotten super duper expensive. So I really don't agree with the pricing. The pricing being close to $3,000. I don't agree with that. But I will say it's a Chanel bag and we know we're paying somewhat for the name. The quality is there. I have had no issues with this bag. I have not brought this bag out a million times, so I'm not gonna act like this is a bag I'm pulling for all the time, but just know this is a great quality piece. If you are willing to spend the price point for this bag, you're gonna love it. If you are thinking, no, I'm not doing that, trust me, I understand. There are some other wallet on chain style bags out there that are well under $3,000 that will give you the same like look, where you can tuck it in, make it a clutch. YSL has some great options. I know Gucci has a couple of new like wallet on chain bags I've seen. Very, very nice. Very under $1,000 at that, y'all. I'll try to insert a clip of those. Those would be a really good option. So yeah, if you are just trying to figure out, you know, what's gonna be a great wallet on chain bag without this price point, go check some of those out. But yeah, and then just keep in mind, you know, you have your strap inside, so you obviously can wear this as a shoulder bag. So let's just say, you know, you get up, start to dance or something like that. You can now make this a shoulder bag. You can make it a crossbody. You can even double up the strap to make it dainty. That's kind of my favorite way to wear this bag, just because the strap is extremely long. So in my opinion, wearing it like crossbody or shoulder style, it comes down pretty long on me. I'm only 5'2". So my favorite way to wear it is just doubling up the strap. But again, if I were going on a date night and I was super dressy, I would just tuck that strap right back in like that, and I would just wear it as a clutch. Like I said, this is one of the few bags that I have that can be worn more in a clutch style bag, which I really, really do appreciate that. So yes, if you are thinking of, you know, your go-to date night bag, if you have a Chanel wallet on chain bag in your collection, this is the one. It's gonna be so perfect. So we are moving into our fourth and fifth bags. Both of them are coming from my favorite brand, YSL. I know y'all did not think we were gonna get through this video without showing any YSL bags. Now y'all know I love me some YSL. So let's get into the first bag. The first bag is the YSL Medium Envelope Bag. Now the reason I'm mentioning this bag to you all is because in my comparison video, I did mention that I love to like style this bag up for more dressy occasions. Something about the super duper shiny gold hardware makes it really easy to pull this bag out for those types of occasions. They do make this bag in a wallet on chain style. It comes in a small size, but the small size does not have the double grommet holes. It only has just one, so you can't like double up the strap like this. And then of course they have the medium size and then a large size. Now the large size, y'all, to me is giving like work briefcase. So the medium is like the happiest like point for me from like a sizing standpoint. That is probably the best size that I would have chose, and definitely the size that I would recommend to you all. So this is in the grain leather, so no surprise there. I love the YSL grain leather. It's perfect. I love that this can be worn on your shoulder. So obviously the other bags I shared, the Givenchy Antigona with the strap can be worn on your shoulder. The Scott Box can only be carried like in your hand. And then the Chanel wallet on chain, you can carry it shoulder style, but like I said, my favorite is either to double it up or to wear it as a clutch. So to me, this is probably the most perfect shoulder bag that I'm showing today. And I'm just gonna bring it up close so you all can see the detail. And then there is that back pocket, so you can slide your phone back there. Y'all, again, this bag is so gorgeous. It's so pretty. I can just see this right now with a nice like black dress and some heels, even like a cute pair of black like pants, a nice white blouse, heel, and this bag. This is gonna be a great go-to date night piece. If you have been thinking about this bag, I will try to link the YSL envelope versus the medium Lulu bag comparison, so you can just hear a little bit more details. But I think this is a perfect size for a date night without getting too crazy. Also, on this bag, I can wear it crossbody. So this strap is long enough for me to wear it crossbody. So that is something that's really nice. So let's just say your dressy date night turns into something fun afterwards. Maybe you brought an extra pair of shoes in the car or something like that. You can wear this bag crossbody, and to me, it'll look just fine in a more like casual way. It will be great. My preference is definitely to dress it up, but if need be, this is something that can be very versatile. And even if you are going on a casual date night where you're just wearing jeans and heels, this bag is gonna just dress your outfit up and it'll be really, really nice. So again, the YSL Medium Envelope Bag is definitely one you should consider. So let's go ahead and get into that fifth and final bag. I really don't think this is a surprise to you all. I have carried this bag several times on date night. It's definitely one of my favorites. I would say top handle bags are my favorite types of bags for a date night. Now, if I'm going on a girls' night out and I know we may be dancing or moving around a lot, a shoulder bag is probably going to be a bit better. But for a date night where I'm going to dinner, a top handle bag is perfect, especially if you're someone that likes to snap a bunch of photos and things like that. You're gonna love just having that top handle bag. It'll sit perfectly on the table. It'll be great. So the last bag is my YSL Mini Cassandra. Again, no surprise there. Just gonna bring it up close so you all can see it. And again, this is in that grained leather. There is a pocket on the back, so you absolutely can put your phone inside. This bag here is just always a winning, and I'm like, man, why do I always have to bring this bag up? I don't know. I guess it's just kind of the perfect bag for me. Obviously, I love black handbags. I enjoy gold hardware, and even though this bag has this bronze gold hardware, which I have mentioned before, sometimes can like dress the bag down. I think having this top handle and it being more of like the satchel style, it just brings it back up to like, okay, another level. The casualness kind of fades away to me, but I just love this. It's the perfect size. You're gonna fit all of your essentials in here. Again, on a date night, do you really need to bring, you know, the whole kitchen sink with you? I don't think so, right? So in my opinion, this is going to be the easiest bag, and I would say this is gonna go with everything. I mean, jeans. You can even throw sweats on with this, y'all. So this bag is gonna be great. If you want to dress the bag down a little bit more, you obviously can attach the straps to it, so that's an option as well. But y'all know me. I like this bag to be dressed up, so I have not worn it with the straps at all yet, so just keep that in mind. Sometimes it can be a little annoying that this won't stay like up. So if you're like taking a photo with it in the background, make sure you check it and make sure it's like sitting up perfectly, because otherwise, girl, you're gonna be mad and your picture gonna be messed up. So just keep that in mind. But yes, this is one of the bags that's an easy go-to for a date night. Now y'all, that really wraps up this video. Obviously there are other like date night occasions where certain bags are going to be a little bit better. So you're like crossbodies, more shoulder style options. When making this video and thinking about this video, I kind of focused on the date nights that I prefer. I am very much someone who likes to get dressed up, someone who is very like a chill person. I'm not super duper adventurous, and my husband is not either. So some girls may be like, girl, on a date night, we going hiking, or we're going, you know, skydiving or something. That's not really our thing. When we go to date night, it's definitely like a dinner, a movie, music, maybe art, something like that. Something that's requiring me to get a little bit more dressed up, which again is my preference of a date, right? That is what I love to do. So I hope this video helps you out, helps you figure out maybe like what is going to be your next best bag option for date night purposes. If you are a woman that goes out a lot, and not just with your man, but with your friends, family, whatever, any of these bags are going to be perfect for any kind of going out purposes. And then again, with like the YSL Mini Cassandra and the Givenchy Antigona, you're gonna have ways to kind of dress those down just a little bit. Even the YSL Medium Envelope, because again, it can be worn crossbody. Those are bags that definitely you can dress it back down a bit if it is gonna be more of a chill occasion. But if it's gonna be dressy, any of these bags would absolutely work for you. I wanna thank you all so much for all of your love and support. Please do not forget to like this video, comment down below what is your favorite, or even tell me what is your go-to date night handbag. Subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you all in my next one.